Hey guys, this is the Dark Preacher, and this is the Rising World. Now, I took a couple of days off, rest, recuperate, all that, you know, do some off-camera work, and I did quite a bit. As you can tell, I've upgraded my jetpack, so yeah, that's a thing. I've also started setting up shop in my base here. Got my tree farm going, and way in the back there, you can see got me a little bitty teeny tiny farm. Another thing, uh, that setup right there with those barrels, that was supposedly a Terrangean volcano that was supposed to show up there. Yeah, it didn't show up. All it was a source block sitting on the surface. But I got about 3.25 barrels worth of lava out of it. I also had oil field sitting over there, very small one. I pumped all that up, got about a barrel and a half. Now, let's show you around. I've changed some stuff in my warp book here. I've got the farm, which is the tree farm. Still the same setup as always. And the raspberry bushes. And then over, let me remember. Haha. Over up this way, I think. No. Forgot where my stairway was. Well, anyways, um, I've got all my storage out here for right now, just temporarily until I get a room set up for it. I went and I got me some cows. I got me some sheep. Hi, sheep. What? Why? The heck happened to? Sheep drop wool on their own now. Interesting. But right here is my staircase going down to my mining level. And in here, I have two combustion generators, a hardened portable tank full of fuel, a hardened energy cell providing power to a refinery, and it's all full. And this is one of the barrels I filled, and that is the other one I got. So, as soon as these start using power, because this is what's going to be for my workshop down here, as soon as they start using power, that's going to drain to there, it's going to provide power to that, and that's going to provide power to that, which is going to drain these and make more fuel to go in here. So it's just a big circle. There's my bed, and as you can tell at the top of the screen, I am near a slime island. Now something weird's going on with my portal to the nether right there. I might tear it down and move it, because I go in here, and I turn around and I go right back in the portal again, and it takes me about 100 blocks that way. I don't know why. It's really weird. Let's see. There's King Slime around here somewhere. He fell off the slime island, which means he's probably over this way. There he is. What's up, fool? Gonna die? Yeah, leg. No, don't need it. Go away. Stop landing on me. I am not a gnome. Whew. Well, I've almost got him beaten. This sword is amazing, by the way. It's just a little iron cutlass with max sharpness without adding any extra modifiers. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh. Go away. Oh my, that's a lot of little blue slimes. I was not expecting a lot of little blue slimes. I was expecting maybe one large one. What do we get? We got a king slime chisel. That's helpful. That's part of the reason why I settled here. I got slime trees. I got slime blocks. Hell, I got just plain old slimes. But yeah, I've got fairly decent setup. Also, in my bag, I have a surprise. I made a diamond dolly, and as you can tell, I went into the nether for a little bit. But I have a surprise. As soon as I came out of my portal, I was immediately in a nether fortress. And what do you find in nether fortresses? Blaze spawners. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a very slow blaze farm. I'll do that real quick and I'll show you the results of it when I come back. Hey guys, I'm back. This is my setup. A little bit noisy at the moment. But basically it's, well, let's see here. Let's put that there. Basically, it's just spawners, dark rooms, glass, conveyor belts, iron spikes, vacuum hopper, and a chest. It's working pretty good. In fact, I think I'm going to take out that. And that. And let's see, what have I got on me? Switch out the floor in here with some half slabs. I mean, it's nice and dark for the blaze. This should work out fairly well. Get all nice and dark in here for the blaze. Make them happy. Just make sure nothing can spawn anywhere I don't want it to spawn. it's going to be a little dark in here, but just pop a quick temporary torch. See? So I went and I got another blaze spawner, set on top of that one. Got spikes here, vacuum hopper sucking everything in. Just pop the torch, another torch. And what we've got, miniature red heart, some blaze powder, a bunch of sulfur, some blaze rods. So eventually I'm going to have to get the storage in here a little bit better. Not right now. Now, one thing I did do, I carved out a room. I got bored. So I was waiting to see how long it would take to get at least a stack of blaze rods before I decided to, you know, slab the floor and make the whole room dark. And what's going to go in there eventually... Oh, I also brought down my tinker stuff. Eventually what's going to go in that room is... probably my big reactor setup. Now another thing I did was made some ender chests. I have a white one, I have a blue one. And I also made matching ender pouches. Now the white one, I could put in, oh, say, piece of cobblestone. Immediately, it goes in here, gets processed into that, and it goes in here, and then that goes in here, which is full. So, let's take those out. We'll put these over here with this. Let's see here, that. Normal torches go in there. Put steel in there. Also, I added a modifier to my hammer. I made it flux because I got sick and tired of making alumite. Bleh. If I could talk today. That go in there. That would just drop it down and pick up with the Devinol. I've got my smeltery set up now. Same size as always. Got my tool forge, my enchanting station. All my gear's enchanted. Yeah. That's about what I've got right now. I need to move my nether portal somewhere. Because I keep having problems with the placement of where it's at right now. Another thing I think I need to do is start getting an AE. Let's see. One thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go set up my nether portal. Thinking... Actually, it'd be kind of fitting to put it in here, wouldn't it? Nah, not right there. Just come down this way a little bit, and then go in here. Yep, that should do. Put that there, and let's see here. I don't know, put all that back. It's so hard to make this thing look good, you know? Still rocking the obsidian pickaxe. It's still got moss on it, so it's working. It's doing its job. Alright, let's hop out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, I'm going to go in, see where I end up. If I end up in a weird spot, I will immediately tear down that portal. Matter of fact, write down my coordinates. Take a quick screenshot. I can do math. And let's see what we got. This is my first time taking you guys into this section of the Nether. Oh, good. Ended up in my portal that I already had here. Now, the only question is will it take us back to where we need to go? Put that in there. Put that there. Let's see. Now what we need is some soul sand. So, I think I'm going to take a little time and go look for some. Because what we want to do when we get back is make some solarium. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, that didn't take too long. Ended up getting quite a bit of soul sand. Made me a slice and splice. It takes an iron axe, it takes some shears. It's not too terribly difficult to make. But what am I doing here? Yeah. And it requires a head, axe, pair of shears, machine chassis, and solarium, which is soul sand and gold, and an alloy smelter. So, not too terribly difficult. That got me the advanced item filter, which I needed to set up this. Well, I was going to set up this using Ender IO conduits. But for some reason, it wouldn't work right. But if I take this, I pull out my blue pouch, toss it in, away it goes, and it's back, completely full. So I just automated recharging my jetpack on the go. Not too terrible. I also set up a line going up here, leading over to all these barrels, because I filled this sucker up. It got full real quick. Let's see if I can get back here. Also upgraded my pickaxe real quick. It didn't take very long to do. It's just get a piece of ardite, stick it in there, melt it down. This is where everything is going to dump into. Well, where's the issue with that? And then we got that one back there. There's also one insert. Good. We got that one right there. On insert. 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 Good. Yeah, this is going to be basically the fill up whatever's left chest. Which means I need to take all of this junk and send it down here. I really gotta get to work on a AE system. But before I can do that, I want to get a better source of power. Because while this is working for all these little machines, this teeny tiny setup, this oil isn't going to last forever. I mean, it sips on it, yeah, but it's not going to last forever. I don't feel like flying around and pumping up every oil spout that I find. Now, in the time that I've been working, I decided I was going to slab this, make it all nice and dark in here, and this is the result of what I've gotten so far. Ooh, another heart. Nice. In here, I'm going to have my big reactor. Let's just fly over here. There we go. But yeah, that's about all I got for right now. I think what I'm going to do between this episode and the next is get some more mining done because I definitely need the resources. And see about making some more rooms off this nice long hallway I've got. I mean, it's a really long hallway. Really long hallway. There's a king slime around here somewhere. Betcha. He's around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to do a little off-camera work, get some stuff done, get most of my storage moved downstairs, start working on getting stuff built up for a big reactor. But, as always, guys, take that off. As always, guys, I'm the Dark Preacher. This is the Rising World, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.